Hello everyone, my name is Sciffle or Sciffle if you like, and welcome to my first video here on the channel. Today we are going to be playing some Let's Play Minecraft together. However, I've actually already done some things. As you saw, I have iron armor, and I've also done some boring mining and resource gathering of potatoes, carrots, cooked salmon, whatever, some food. But I thought, I might as well just start recording anyway, since it really doesn't matter the boring parts of just gathering some iron, lapis. It would just been a huge time lapse anyways of me mining, so I don't know, it doesn't really matter. I have a bird treasure map on me though, and it is right here. But however, in this video I'm actually going to start by setting up a little place for me where I can live. So let's get down here to begin with. Oh, I've already gotten it. Yeah, that's right. I've already gotten that. Okay, but I thought we might as well just sell it in here on this little island to begin with, so we have somewhere where we can stay for the rest of the time of me building a bit of a bigger base thing. I'm not gonna spoil anything, you're gonna have to see when it's finished and when I'm starting to build. Maybe you'll figure out what I'm trying to do. But I thought we might as well just start setting up a bit of a base here. So let's do a bit of a time lapse of that. So everybody, I just finished my starter house and I think it looks pretty good. And as you can see, I also put this little thing up, this little super smelter. It's not really a super smelter, it's automatic. I chuck stuff in here, coal in here, it comes out here. I've been smelting some glass, you'll see soon why. And also built this little pond as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you a tour of this house. As you can see, I've done some pretty interesting stuff here with wood. So I put some oak wood, mixed it in with birch, and I think it gives a really nice vibe or texture, real nice feeling to the house. It doesn't feel as plain as would if it would only be birch, which is the main wood I'm going with here. So I thought, a bit of a summer house maybe. I really like it. So that's our starter house. I'm going to move stuff in there pretty soon. I'm just going to tidy it up a bit in here because, as you can see, there's a log in the wall. There's some bad lighting placements and stuff like that. I'll tidy that up pretty soon. But yeah, that's about it for the starter house. Now I don't really know what to do at the moment. I suppose that we should just start tidying this up. So 3, 2, 1. And here we are with a beautiful starter place. We have a really nice looking house, made a little pond, some nice trees, some bushes, some leaves, some greenery. I did some seagrass here in the pond to make it look more alive, you know. I also tried these chain things, these lanterns. They really turned out well, I think. I really like it. So my idea is that we're gonna have some storage on this wall right here. And I just realized I can't run because I am too hungry, but I'll show you a bit more of the big picture again. So we'll just head up here. Now, as you can see, I think it looks amazing. I'm really happy with how this turned out. You know, it really fits the place that it's in. The chains, all the lanterns, the pond. It all just fits in perfectly to the place where it's in, and I really like it. So great starter house, it's a great start for me so far. Let's continue with something. And that something turned into a cow farm. Yeah, I really didn't have any food, so I really needed a cow farm. Yeah, pretty bad situation right there. Ooh, do I not have any wheat? Please tell me I have just like one wheat. Oh, this could be irritating otherwise, please. Turns out I didn't have any wheat, so I had to get some with some bone meal and all that. Yeah, again, pretty bad situation right there. I don't know where all my wheat went. I had so much. Must have dropped it somewhere along the way. Anyways, back to the video. And I don't really know where I'll put the farm. It only needs like around, like, essentially one block. That's all it needs, essentially. But I want to make it, you know, fit in with a theme as well. You know, just not just a hole in the ground. I mean, we could make it a hole in the ground, but that would look kind of lame, wouldn't it? I have an idea. I hate that I have to walk. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to eat rotten flesh. That sucks. Oh, that's so bad. That is so bad. Why did I do that? Why did I eat rotten flesh? That's not something you should have to do when you have this type of house. Why didn't I get food before I made a house? Sometimes I question my decisions. Okay, well anyways, now I can run at least. That is fantastic. So what I'll do is that I'll do a bit of a hole here. A bit of a cave. Now one thing when you do caves like this is you always want it to look as natural as possible. This is not natural, but I'll fix it later, you know, add some dirt, add some cobblestone, add some normal stone. I'll tidy this up after I've done all this. So now that I've dug out the hole essentially, maybe I want it a bit bigger, so I'll just dig up one like that. And maybe, let's say, yeah, that's pretty good spots to have the chaos. Now as you can see, that looks alright already, but one simple way, really easy, fantastic thing is just add some leaves around it. You add some leaves, you make it look natural, and it will look amazing. Why am I still walking? I don't know. I would recommend oak leaves. There are some other leaves that works, but I wouldn't say birch leaves are that great for this type of build. Usually oak leaves are definitely the best ones. As you can see, I actually already have some greenery there, so that is fantastic. I'll definitely keep that. Maybe just add a bit to it. Just hanging down like that. Make it look like it's overgrown, because a natural cave, which say that no one has been to this cave, you know, it would be pretty, you know, heavily overgrown. So, you know, make some hang down. Cover this up a bit like that. You know, the entrance doesn't have to be easy to access, you know. You don't have to have a big entrance, you just have to be able to pass through, right? So you can just fiddle around with this a bit and you'll eventually, you know, come up with something that you think looks good. Now, having leaves visible from the inside is not always a good... No, I trapped myself. I fell into my own trap. Oh, now I'm gonna have to have cobblestone as well. To be fair, actually no, that wasn't too bad. I can just do that and it's fine. Yeah, that was just good. Okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna play around with this a bit until I feel like I've got a nice overgrown field that shouldn't be too overgrown, right? So that's what I did, played around with it a little bit, and this is the result. I do actually kind of like that. So now, when we're in here, when we've done all of this on the outside, all the greenery, we head in, we take our cobblestone in one hand, pickaxe in the other, and I wouldn't recommend having too much dirt, because dirt never looks fantastic. Now, this is not all gonna be cobble. I am going to get some normal stone and mix in as well. But what you'll essentially do is just mix around a bit like this. So I went and did some cobblestone, stone mixing, and then I put in the cows, a dispenser, some water, and this is the result of everything in today's video. We managed to create our first starter house. I really like it, honestly. We created a little pond with a little wheat farm, and we created this beautiful looking cow farm that we can just patch them up and essentially feed them, and they'll die by entity cramming. That's essentially how it works. We have a little super smelter there, and I'm really happy, but that's unfortunately all we have time for today, and I'll catch you guys next one. Bye!